members, good afternoon, and welcome to this momentous occasion, the grand reopening celebration of our beloved YWCA swimming pool. Thank you. Today we gather not only to unveil a beautifully renovated facility, swimming pool, but also to celebrate the spirit of community, health, and progress on this Juneteenth holiday. As we stand here surrounded by the echoes of laughter and the anticipation of splashing water, let us reflect on what this pool means to us. For decades, it has been a place of joy, learning, and connection, and a sanctuary where families bond, children learn to swim, and friendships are forged. Why does this opening matter? It's revitalization. Our pool has undergone a remarkable transformation thanks to the tireless efforts of our dedicated team and the generosity of our sponsors. New tiles, sparkling water, and upgraded amenities await you. This pool just isn't about swimming laps. It's about breaking barriers. It's about ensuring that every child, every senior, and every individual feels welcomed here. Wellness, this is a wellness facility. Water is life, and our pool embodies wellness. Whether you're doing laps, attending water aerobics classes, or simply floating, this space rejuvenates both body and soul. I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. These are the difference makers. The City of Gary Common Council, former Mayor Jerome Prince, our project manager, Eric Peck from Hard Rock Casino, Northern Indiana, Matt Shupert from Hard Rock Casino, Northern Indiana, Maymon and Cynthia Powers from Powers and Sons Construction Company, a very dear friend of mine, Sharice White, the CEO of Easier Foundation, Michael Brown, who's the county clerk right now, and our own Ty Atkins. She is the Gary Common Council president and also the 4th District Councilwoman in which the YWCA sits. She believes, all of these people believed in our vision and contributed generously for our endeavor. Thank you. Your support has made this day possible. To our staff, volunteers, lifeguards, instructors, your dedication inspires us daily. To the community, for rallying behind us during this renovation process, your patience and enthusiasm fueled us with our progress. Our commitment, as we dive back into this pool, let us remember our commitment to you. To teach every child to swim, ensuring water safety for generations, to host community events from swim meets to water aerobics, fostering connections. And what lies ahead is our pool isn't just a place, it is a canvas for dreams. In the coming months and what we expect, learn to swim programs will empower more kids with essential swimming skills, water aerobics, Zumba, yes, it is a thing. Get ready to groove in the water. Family splash nights, because laughter echoes louder when it is shared. In closing, may our pool continue to ripple with laughter, resilience, and community spirit. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Let's make a splash. Now I bring you our board vice president, LaTanya Woodson.
Good afternoon. everyone, family and friends and the community. And the reason why I say that we're family, we're community, but we're also family right here at YWCA of Northwest Indiana. Today, it is an honor to stand before each of you, which is to the reopening of YWCA of Northwest Indiana swimming pool. On behalf of our board president, Michelle Johnson, who could not be here today, but we echo the same voice that knowing how to swim is a life skill that all children should have access to. This renovated pool will now serve that purpose, as it is currently the only pool in the city of Gary, which should make us happy. But at the same time, we need more swimming pools so that we can have more access for not only our children, but families to save lives. I must admit, as an adult, I have not fully grasped the skill of swimming, even though I do, do the water aerobics and everything. But I thank God that my children had the opportunity to learn this life skill, which should be afforded to everyone. Today, as we celebrate Juneteenth, as it originates back to June 19, 1865, when the last group of Black enslaved people in Galveston, Texas, finally learned that Lincoln had freed the slaves 2 years prior, as they had been waiting for the news to get to them. Which brings us today. Almost 2 years have passed, and the members of YWCA of Northwest Indiana have been anxiously awaiting the news that the pool is ready to reopen, and today is that day. Worldwide, at least 235,000 people fatally drown each year, making it one of the leading causes of injury-related deaths. In the United States, roughly 40 million adults don't know how to swim, including 37% of Black adults, compared to 15% of all adults. More than 60% of Black adults and 72% of Hispanic adults reported never taking a swimming class, according to the latest CDC reports. In addition, some of the contributing factors to higher drowning rates, particularly among Black children, are poor swimming skills in both children and their parents, the limited access to swimming facilities, swim training programs during childhood, and historically limited access to public swimming pools, not only during segregation, but afterwards, helps to explain why Black children and their parents are less likely to swim. So before closing, I want to thank Karen Jones, our executive director. She has had unwavering dedication to reopening this pool, making sure that it's safe for everyone. And I want to thank my board members. I want to thank the members of YWCA, but most importantly, I want to thank you all for being here and waiting patiently and understanding throughout this entire process and supporting the mission of YWCA of Northwest Indiana. Give you all and thank you.
Thank you, LaTanya. The next speaker is Ty Atkins. Is Ty here? She's en route. Okay. So at the time, I'm going to talk about the speakers while we're waiting on time. We're also having a ribbon cutting ceremony. Somebody we should just do that. Yeah, that did both of those. As we get ready to cut the ribbon, I want to acknowledge the people who are very instrumental It's white. A lot of people don't know that story. So a lot of it went on for us to be able to get the money for this. Sharice White was very instrumental in making sure that people who needed to know knew what needed to be done. And I want you to publicly know that I appreciate that very much. In 2022, here is the council who were the ones who awarded us the $1.5 million to who they get the AC, the HVAC system, the locker rooms, the bathrooms, get all those things done that have been completed today. Former Mayor Jerome Prince, the president of the Great County Council at that time, William Doctor, second district councilman, what is the name? Rest in peace. Mary Brown, third district councilman. Ty Atkins, she was the fourth district council person. Linda Barnes, Caldwell, fifth district councilwoman, who's with us here today. Robert Brewer, councilman at large. Michael Brown, councilman at large. And Gloria Estelle Lay, councilman at large. Okay, so I think Ty is coming in. Oh, Michael Brown is here. Michael Brown, let me tell you guys something about Michael Brown. I know he was here, but Michael Brown was so very instrumental in the council with pushing and telling them about the monies that were needed for us to receive to get this school and work done here. And I really, really appreciate it. He's the city, the county clerk now. All right. And so I really, really appreciate it too. There he is. Yeah, he's the Lake County clerk, right? You're right, Lake County clerk. So I appreciate that so much with him being here for us. Are there any other elected officials here? Okay, she's the new councilwoman at large. Second district council. These are our new council people. Yes. Yes. Thank you for coming. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Yes, I got Linda. So Linda's here. So I appreciate that so very much. And last but not least, I want to really thank our board of directors here at the YWCA. Michelle Johnson, she's our board president, and she could not be here with us today. But Tanya Woodson, she's our vice president, who you did meet. Sharita Smith, our treasurer, who could not be here also. Lauren Hamer. Lauren is our secretary. There she is, right back there. Jackie Holmes, I don't know if Jackie's here. Kendra Jones, I don't think she's here. Claudia Jones, I know she's here. I saw her. Mary Courtney, I know Mary's here also. There she is. Thank you, Mary. Cheryl Hatley. Cheryl, where are you? Cheryl is here. There she is. She's the one who made these beautiful baskets up here. So and Georgia Manus Gessler, she's back there. Georgia's back there. Thank you, Georgia. And Early Rogers, she's a board member emerita. Early will always be on the board of the YWCA. I also want to thank all of our guests, and I see some of the members from the Gary Rotary Club here. Thank you so very much for coming. Jack, yes, I see, and all the members from the Gary Rotary Club, I want to thank you so very much for coming here today. I remember when I walked around with Jack to look at the pool, and so Jack, I cannot wait for you to see the pool. Yeah, where's she at? Judy, I didn't see you over there. Judy is one of our best members here at the Y, and I can't wait for her to get back in the pool. So, I got my girl here. Ty Atkins, she's going to give a few words. After Ty gives her remarks, then we will go in and cut the ribbon. This is the president of the Gary County Council and also the 4th District councilwoman and one of the best friends of the YWCA of Northwest Indiana, Ty Atkins.
Council. I want to acknowledge many of my colleagues that I have here. I do know that I have Fifth District Representative Councilwoman Liz Barnes-Caldwell here. Let's give her a hand. We have my Second District colleague, Councilman Dwayne Halliburton is here. We have Fourth District Resident and Councilwoman at Large, Marion Ivy is here. We also have our Lake County Clerk. And let me be clear, when he was a member of the Gary Common Council, he was very instrumental in driving the $1.5 million that was given to the Y and supporting that initiative. So the Lake County Clerk, Michael Brown, he's here, and I want to thank him for his support as well. I don't know if any other elected officials are here, but I will acknowledge you all at a later date, a later time. But it is very instrumental that we as a community continue to support and sustain the investment that the Y has been so hard to be able to establish funding for and to put the infrastructure here so that we can have not just a pool, but a community hub. This is the asset of the 4th District, this is the asset of the city. And I do want the community to know that we will ensure that it won't be cannibalized by any other entity that is coming. We will continue to stand behind the board, behind the leadership here, and we want to make sure that it is pivotal in the development and the transformation of this city. And so we look forward to working with Ms. Karen Jones to support any additional programming that will come here. We invite all of you all to obtain memberships here. We are accepting applications, right? And that is, will help us continue the mission of the YWCA. I grew up in the YWCA when it was on 5th and Massachusetts, and so it is near and dear to my heart. It was a part of my summer life every year for at least 12 years growing up here in the city of Gary. And so this is a passion project of mine. This is a passion project of the Gary Common Council, who initially supported the development of this building when it first came into fruition as well. And so we thank you for your partnership. We look forward to working with you and participating in all the activities that you have in the forefront. Thank you, Ms. Jones.
Thank you. And don't go too far, because we're ready to go in to the pool area to cut the ribbon. And as we are about to go in, and as we get ready to cut this ribbon, we're not merely opening a pool, we are unlocking a treasure trove of potential for our children, our families, and our neighbors. So with hearts full of anticipation and scissors ready to mark a fresh start, let us step forward into this revitalized oasis, eager to create ripples of happiness and waves of laughter. Here's to making a splash in our community once again. So I would ask all the members of the Gary Common Council, I would ask all the members of Hard Rock Casino and all of our other sponsors, Sharice, would you please follow us into, we're going straight through there, the press. If you want to go through there first, you may do so.
Expected to be started, yeah. No, I think, oh boy, I don't know where they're going to go. That's why I didn't bring my best.
So we're just waiting for everyone to come in for the official ribbon cutting of the YWCA of Northwest Indiana. Newly renovated pool, so you can see it behind me. I almost feel like just dying in here, but I'm not going to do that. We have a ribbon cutting ceremony. Just ask you to hold on cutting it to see exactly where they're going to do this. And take a look at everybody who's here with us today. We have our council persons. We have our supporters. We have our board members and a whole host of individuals who have come in support of the YWCA of Northwest Indiana. We also would like to invite you to get your membership to the YWCA. And you can do that by making a simple phone call to 219-881-9922. Again, that's 219-881-9922. And now they're getting ready to have a ceremonial ribbon cutting. So we're gonna move in closer, or I think we're in a good spot so that we can capture this momentous occasion. The YWCA of Northwest Indiana is located at 150 West 15th Avenue. And right now we're in the throes of our summer program, which is an exciting program not only for our young people, but also an exciting program for our seniors. They have partnered together to put together an urban garden program, and now they will also have the swim program for our young people. So here we go. It's just perfect timing for the ribbon cutting. Don't forget to get your membership today. And as Karen mentioned earlier, there will be a variety of new activities added to the lineup when it comes to swimming. Everything from the water aerobics to family splash nights to swim lessons and much more. We'll also be considering rental of the space for various activities, but the most important activity is ensuring that our community learns how to swim. The YWCA, of course, is located at 150 West 15th Avenue in Gary, Indiana, and you are officially witnessing the reopening of the only public indoor swimming pool in the city of Gary. In the beautiful yellow dress is our executive director, Karen Jones. And gathered behind the ribbon, we have our public officials, council members, sponsors, and board members of the YWCA of Northwest Indiana. If you would like to make a donation to the YWCA of Northwest Indiana, simply go to our website, YWCAofNWI.org. Again, that's YWCAofNWI.org. And now it's time to cut the ribbon. And once the ribbon is cut, we will see a brief demonstration in the water by our aquatics director. Come on down here. So now we have our aquatics instructor, affectionately known as Mr. George, and he gets the pleasure of actually getting in the pool. And he is going to do a demonstration of aquatics, and he and his co-partner here. this can be you when you get your membership to the YWCA of Northwest Indiana. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to get your membership by calling 219-881-9922 or visit our website, YWCA of NWI.org. Everybody have a great day.